Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Thursday night. Hopefully you have yourself a good night and a good end to your week. But tonight, we are going to be playing a little bit more of Ys 7. Last night, we went through the Flame Temple, and we went and got the Flame Seal from this hopefully was the Fire Dragon. But now the dragon and our quest sends us off to Kylos. So we'll be heading there. But first, because a mystery man has appeared in Altago, I want to take a break and go there, because now we have the power of teleportation, like we've had in all the other Ys games. I did play a little bit of this offline. Let's just kind of go over real quick here. I looked up, apparently there's 10 levels to each of the skills in the game, and not all weapons have a skill. It'll say so when you buy it. So I've made a blue jewel because I got a skill for Dogi here. Apparently is Kaiser Rush and costs 38 SP. It's a big boy skill. It's a big boy skill just to actually get that one. And we also have Killer Hornet with Aisha here. But for now, we go and try and go through this as quickly as possible. Let's head right on over. Actually, take one brief stop over to Noah. We collected enough lumber so we can actually give that fisherman another piece of lumber and break another rod. Here you go, Chris. We can give you some more wood. Got some dry wood. This wood looks weak, but hell, I'm just gonna break the damn rod anyway within moments of casting the line. How's 2,000 gold sound? Yeah, give me that gold. You'll give it to me? Man, what a sucker. I mean, thank you so much. Here, take this for your troubles. I need to build a large number of nice, sturdy fishing rods so I can fish for a few more than seconds. He's that bad. Yeah, I guess we're not done yet. People really need a lot of lumber. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can actually teleport anywhere. Like I said, they did a little bit of farming just to kind of make sure I actually learned the next skill. And I've been trying to still try and max out skills. But first things first. You're those adventurers hired by His Majesty, aren't you? Perfect. Have you seen a suspicious man about town? He'd be wearing all black and carrying a poleaxe. Man, well, we didn't see anyone suspicious. But I guess we'll keep our eyes peeled. What's up with all the security? Did something happen? There was an intruder in the palace. An intruder? I hear he's made it out of Altago City, too. Despite all the Dragon Knight security checkpoints. No easy feat. No need to worry, though. We set up blockades on all the major roads. You hadn't seen anyone? However, I'm going to have to ask you to move along. And try not to get in the way of our investigation, okay? Stay put and stay out of trouble. See, at least he's respectful. Unlike Commander Roud. Regular Gaston. What's the plan now, Adol? Looks like we're stuck here. We won't be able to head to Kylos for who knows how long. Why would anyone do something so stupid at a time like this? We need to find out more about what happened, and discuss the matter with Father when I get back. Father? It doesn't concern you. Forget I said anything. Well, we'll come back to that. But right now, the big concern is, we're stuck here. Unless there's some way around all this anyway. But I have free exploration of the land. What do you mean I can't leave? Oh, I can leave. Never mind. How am I stuck here? Until he was actually spotted, he was walking the halls of the palace completely unfettered. How could no one's notice such a man wearing such peculiar clothing? It's unthinkable. No offense, you're Your guarding hasn't exactly been your security hasn't been top-notch here. Maybe I'll sneak into the palace and steal me some of them treasures. I think I'd stand a chance against the Dragon Knights. Let's take a look. Let's go visit Tia. I'd ask this old geezer if he's seen that man in black, but he can't understand a word I'm saying. Curse my luck. And to keep an eye on this squalid hellhole. What's that you say? Have I seen a fin tutor? You think you can afford an angling tutors here in Old Town, Sonny? I'm just wondering if they'll increase security around Old Town. I hear there's an intruder about. Of course. Nope. I guess I don't have any business with the day, Leon. Are you after my canker ointment? Yeah, I'm just asking him around. Nothing wrong with asking questions. I went to the market square to sell flowers. Well, now I know where Tia is, at least. I hear Commander Raud's been hitting on Tia a lot lately. Well, she is quite a beauty, so it's not like I don't understand. Still, does he have no shame? Vulgar woman. He's a total asswipe. I'm really wondering who localized this. Kitty. Tia and Mai are able to make a living selling flowers because they have a lot of loyal customers. Some people don't think too favorably of business run by Old Town folk. Just hope no one troubles the girls. Such somber music being in Old Town. And then becomes super lively. We cleared the road for you. Ah, you're the ones from the other day. The ones that got rid of the vicious monster in the cave, right? Thank you so much. We wanted to thank you. Here, please take this. Ooh, Powers 2. It's a shame though, we actually have some pretty good items that we kind of have to equip. By way of the hunt. Man, you really saved me there. It must be nice being so strong. One. Let's see who else is up here. Sweet little girl. As we dash along. Any more rumors, sexy waitress? It's so weird not giving the characters names in this game. Like, that's what tells me, like, they made too many characters in their games. Because every other Ys game, it had a very small cast of characters, but everyone had a name. I think actually even E6 actually gave every character a name. I should actually double check that. Some Dragon Knights came in here and asked me a lot of questions whether I saw a suspicious man. It's possible he had come here, but this is a tavern. I can't remember everyone that comes and goes. A couple other people we can actually... A hot sandstone. My hands are aflame! 'Tis a hot stone, indeed, native to the Seagram Desert. Vis-a-vis my blunt segue, allow me to tell you about the Seagramites who proudly reside within that desert. The daily lives of the people of Seagram center around the oasis in the desert. The road to Seagram can be quite deadly, so people generally use the Longma cart to travel there. On top of the temple that overlooks the entire village is an eternal flame, believed to ward off evil. But because the village is located so far inland, they say there are many Titanos nesting just outside its walls. Perhaps as a result, they have a long-standing tradition of appointing only the exceptionally courageous to fight. These warriors have the strength and courage to face anything, and are a source of great pride for the village. Well, that's it then. curiosity as a scholar knows no satiety, though. So please do come again sometime. There's always more to know. I have more water for you, John. Have some tainted water. Can anyone drink this stuff and survive? I'm actually frightened of this water. Where did you even get it? I have no idea what I'll do with it, but, I mean, I'll take it at least. You're giving it to me, are you? I don't know why they use that colloquialism or saying for old college try. It really doesn't fit in this game. Oh, that's just not right. As expected, tainted water is simply undrinkable. You did get me 10 cups of a new variety of water. It's a technicality, but a deal's a deal. I know you're the ones doing the dirty work, but still, can I get water with a little less animal pee in it next time? Ah, let's take a look here. Who else? Well, they're in town square, so take a moment here. Take a look and see if we got any new weapons too. Pole-axes take a lot of training to be able to wield freely. I wish I could have seen him use it in person. Let's see. Yep, new weapon. Ooh, that is a huge upgrade. How about the synthesis? Nothing actually. That's surprising. Yeah, so I made a blue jewel. Allow wearer to gain SP. Why are there so many good? Why are there so many good accessories? There's too many good accessories and not enough people to actually take advantage of it with. Oh, definitely. Oh, okay, I see. They actually will show. Okay, so every single weapon has the skill they can actually teach. Uppercut, bash. Any new armor? No, it doesn't look like any new. Actually, I should just do this. And this will be faster. Okay, looks like the only thing we have to buy is weapons. Unfortunately, I can only buy 2 new weapons, so definitely buy 8 alls. And we'll buy duplicates. And I'm gonna need to start grinding more money for this stuff. Obnoxiously good looking. Skin fever seems to be spreading like wildfire. Young people suffering is not something the elderly enjoy seeing. Indeed. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I have any more quests here. I think it's... yeah, it's here. I don't know if I actually found any more gems. Did I find any gems? Oh my, you found a rare stone. Please show it to me. Redstone. Here you go, take a look. I've never seen anything like it. How does 3,000 gold sound? Sure. Guess I found the rare red stone in the desert. Another cat. Let's see. What's there any other quests I had? I should probably, that's actually what I should take a look on. Waters. Beautiful seeds. So jewels, still not done. Lectures, still haven't gotten anything from any of the large beasts. Already give the flowers. And those are the Titanos hunts. Okay, so the only thing left is to go and find... Here you go. Hello, Belinda. I have more seeds for you. Ooh, I have quite a few more seeds. Telemera seeds. I think I know those flowers. They're so pretty. Or 100. Sure. Oh. There you go. Ow, I still have to collect more seeds. That's surprising. Ah, I should have actually saved my money. The clone statue revives its wearer automatically in battle. Battle bandana increases the SP gained by its wearer during combat. Wow, they made this stuff super expensive. Well, we'll buy that just for the sake of buying it. The Aries Seal, a seal that makes the extra gauge fills up faster. How much is that? My goodness. Hey, Shyark, what is this? This is E7, actually. So this is the 7th, obviously the 7th game in the Ease games. This is a series that's lasted since 1983, if I remember correctly, with starting with Ease 1. And you can eventually get Ease 1 and 2 right on the Steam store. Unfortunately, the Steam sale is over, but it's a franchise that's actually been developed by Falcom. Yeah, those are expensive accessories. Wanted, poleaxe user in black, for the crime of breaking and entering into the Royal Palace. Report to a nearby Dragon Knight if seen. So if you like adventure games, like real-time, hack and slash, adventure games, this is your thing. Nobody's buying today. Or maybe there just aren't enough people out for me to sell to. It's nice to see you, Dogi. And you, Adol. I don't think we've met. I'm Aisha. Call me Aisha. Okay, it's nice to meet you. Hey, Tia. Business is slow today, huh? Adol, let's say we lend a hand. Oh, you don't have to do that. The city has been in quite an uproar all day. Things will be better tomorrow, I'm sure. I haven't seen you run much lately. Have been off on an adventure? Adol told Tia that they were in Seagrim. It was hot, sandy, and smelled like sweaty men the whole time. Kinda gross. You do realize that we told you many, many times not to come, right? Sounds like quite the adventure indeed. What's wrong, Tia? Oh, it's nothing. Just thought you must be tired from your trip to Seagrim. If you have time, why don't you come to my house? I'll prepare you something cool to drink. Maya, what's wrong? Aren't you happy to see Adol and Dogi? I remember you. She's gonna pull my hair again. I just know she is. Just pulling your hair? I thought you were just pulling your cloak. Huh? What's wrong? You just sure don't seem like the same mischievous little kid who yanked my pigtails last time we met. Maya, what happened? Uh-oh. I think Maya's got Iskin fever. Maya, hang in there, Maya. Aisha, what's going on? What I was afraid of. She has Iskin fever. And it's already advanced pretty far. How did Iskin fever advance far? It's not just the fever and coughs. Her hands and feet have begun hardening like stone. At this rate, isn't there anything we can do to help her? Ask about the medicine. Hopefully I can ask both. I'm not a doctor, I don't know. I just know that in the advanced stages of Iskin fever, the patient's extremities begin to petrify. Her youth may be working against her, honestly. Progressing the illness at a faster than normal rate. We need to get her some medicine. It's not that simple. Tia?
I heard Maya is sick. Is it?
Dr. DeLeon.
No, no. No, this isn't good. Maya has a skin fever. I can tell just by looking.
Oh yeah. You're the doctor around these parts, right? Doc, you gotta hurry and give Maya some medicine.
Right, of course. The medicine for skin fever. It is true, I know how to mix it, but acquiring the most important ingredient is the issue. Maya, so sorry. You're not from...
You know, the one thing I will say about the writing of this game, I know I'm taking a moment from this serious moment here, but they really are hammering home the whole Iskin fever thing. I mean, a little too hard in the localization.
There are a few facts you should know then.
Well, the only thing I know of Iskin fever is can't be cured. It only trims the symptoms. Yeah, and the Scarlet Crystal.
The crystal is in short supply and carries an exorbitant price tag, making its acquisition somewhat impossible.
I can't get it?
Then what happens to Maya? Perhaps impossible is the wrong word. I hear Zanzibar does have some for sale in his shop. But to say it's priced unreasonably would be putting it mildly.
Offer Adolf go to talk to Zanzibar and ask for some Scarlet Crystal.
I guess that would be the first step. I don't hold out much hope for success, but the effort is certainly appreciated. Zanzibar's establishment is located on the northeastern part of the central square. Just finding out if he has any stock will be fine, for now.
I'm surprised they don't know where he can actually get the Scarlet Crystal. Alright then, no time to lose. Let's go, Adol. So, as you notice, Adol is your mute protagonist. Wait, I'm coming too. And originally you played as him. This is actually the first Ys game where, well, actually,
Alright!
it's actually the first time I've even heard Adol say something.
Let's do it! Yeah! Alright!
But Adol is a traveler, is an adventurer from Europa, who pretty much has terrible luck. But at the same time, since he's an adventurer, he runs into every single mythical and every single deity known to man. This is a series that existed since in the 1980s. And this is the first time that you usually only just play as Adol. What started out as quite literally a game of bumper cars. Like, to attack, you actually just had to bump into your enemies. It is now developed into, well, a party system, which is really strange for me as well. Talk to him first. You seem troubled. If it's about a large order, I suggest you speak directly to my master.
What do you want? This is no place for kids. Or do you actually have something valuable? It deserves the attention of the great Zanzibar?
Yes, he's our man. Adol asks Zanzibar for a piece of Scarlet Crystal.
Oh, you want one, do you? Well, how much are you willing to pay? Just so you know, the item you want is extremely expensive. It'll cost you a house, at the least.
I would probably say if you're looking, like, if you enjoy, specifically for this one, this is a port from the PSP. This is more of a hack and slash game, of like Secret of Mana. Usually what you actually get, you get great music. It's a fantasy adventure, but a lot of the music when you go out into the world is rock and roll. And it really is centered around the adventure, the story, and the boss fights. I'm trying to think which Ys game I would actually recommend. I'd probably just recommend the first, actually, if you really want to get to know the series as a whole, because I personally, like, I'm the type of person who actually really enjoys stories in games, and enjoys characters. Oh yeah, no, you'll hear it, hopefully, after we get through this plot point. People have been saying it's pricey, but that's just ridiculous. Couldn't you give us a discount or something? A kid from Old Town is dying.
What? Old Town? Never mind then. Offer withdrawn. I'm not going to waste my goods on some worthless vagabond. What a waste of time. Get out of my shop.
What did you just say, you son of a... Vagabond? Worthless? You think you could get away with talking about that way about Maya?
You dare lay your dirty hands on me?
Dogi!
Don't try and stop me, Adol. I'm gonna cave this bastard's face in.
Dogi, stop it!
Sorry, Adol, I just couldn't take it. Adol reassured Dogi that it was alright.
Yeah, you're not the only one who got mad.
And I mean, Zanzibar would never have sold the crystal for any sort of reasonable price anyway. You don't think so?
He's trying to squeeze every last coin he can out of all the people who desperately need help. They say he bought up basically the entire Altaginian stock of Scarlet Crystals solely to create demand. He's rotten to the core.
That's a scheme? Man, that is rotten.
Oh, that's the side effect of a mercantilist society. He's a pure capitalist, that Zanzibar. Question is, what do we do about it? We need to figure out some way to get a piece of Scarlet Crystal. Where do you get Scarlet Crystal?
Well, it's sure not gonna be from him.
Maybe we should go back and see if Doc's got any ideas. Yeah, so usually when you're in town, you're basically getting... I'm gonna take a quick stop by the Coliseum. I want to see if the Coliseum will actually do anything. Coliseum surrounded on all sides. There's an ebb and flow to the game. Like, you have the soft music for the area, and then you have, you know, the rock and roll when you're actually on the adventure. Or in like a dungeon. Oh, I guess... Kind of disappointing. You have this Coliseum here, and I honestly expected it to be, like, a battle area. Like, you constantly get into fights and such. Or do training. Although, then again, the game definitely does give you more than enough monsters. Doctor? Nope. Dr. DeLeon's still at Tia's house. As for what game I would recommend? Actually, I would... If you want to appreciate what it was, despite its flawed designs, you definitely Ys 1 and 2. They come together. So you buy Ys 1, you get Ys 2. If you're looking for what it was during the PlayStation 2 days, probably would want to go with Ys 6. You can play the Ys 3 remake, Oath of Felghana. Actually, no. Like, if you consider about Adol's storyline, there's also Ys Origins, which is Ys basically before Ys.
How did it go?
Because Ys Origin actually gave you 3 characters to play. The third one you had to unlock by beating the game, though. Adol explained that Zanzibar refused to sell them any Scarlet Crystal.
Sadly, that's the outcome I expected. It was still affordable only a few days ago. That shameless merchant is just using the people's misfortune for his own gain. Though I suppose Scarlet Crystals are rare to begin with, so it's only natural they'd carry a high price. And demand has never been higher, creating a severe shortage, so the blame can't fall entirely on him.
Are there that many people infected with skin fever?
Oh yes, it's an illness of unknown origins that's been affecting all of Altago. It doesn't matter how old or how healthy you are, it can strike anyone at any time. There are even rumors stating that King Kiermal himself has contracted the illness, though they are unconfirmed.
The king? Come to think of it, he did say he was sick, and he started coughing a lot. Dr. DeLeon, is there no other way? If there's anything I can do, anything we can do, we'll do it.
I understand and appreciate the sentiment. I really do. The crystal is rare as rare can be. It's only found around Altago City, and always in such small quantities. I suppose it is possible there may be some left in the old waterway.
Finally we get to access that place.
Yes, under our feet lay an old waterway that spans the entire breadth of the city. People rarely venture within, and conditions may just be right for the formation of crystals.
Dr. DeLeon, could you watch Maya for a time? There's something I need to do.
Tia, where are you going?
Don't tell me she's planning to go to the old waterway by herself.
She can't. The monsters within are extremely dangerous. She wouldn't stand a chance down there alone.
Adol told DeLeon to leave Tia in his charge. Take care of Maya for us till we get back.
I promise I will stay right by her side. The entrance to the old waterway is downstairs near the item shop. Tia, without a doubt, is headed there. Please keep her out of harm's way.
Stairs near the item shop. Got it. It feels weird, honestly. Like, you could see the... Like, this game was definitely made and aged on the PSP. And I'm definitely glad they ported it, though. Please, let me through. My sister, it's a matter of life and death.
What are you babbling about? This is not a suitable place for peasant girls to be frolicking in. You need to go home right now.
Please, you have to let me through.
What's going on here? I know who. That's Commander Raud. What?
I knew it. Called it.
Well, what do we have here? What's a little flower like you doing in a filthy place like this? If you need something, you can just ask. I am a gentleman, after all. Ugh. Well.
Actually, before I enter the waterway, I probably actually should save it. Please, I'll go on however many dates with you as you want. Just let me through this one time.
So blunt. How unromantic. You make me sound like I'm a bad man. Mind telling me why you're so desperate to get by here? Talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind.
I can't watch this anymore. Sorry, but you're gonna have to talk to it with me first.
You again. You two are really annoying, you know that? What possible good can come from getting in my way again? Don't think I can't crush you just because you have that bastard Ceus on your side.
Okay, that's enough. It's my turn now. Commander, I'd like to have a word with you.
Who the hell are you, kid? You better shut your trap if you know what's good for you.
Commander Raud, come here now.
What? You think you can fool me? Wait. Come to think of it, you do look.
I mean, you know that, Father, and that's why. Do we have an understanding? If you played a lot of adventure games, or you have a very cynical mindset, you might not appreciate the E series. Well, I will say, like, the plot points are a lot more predictable in this one.
We're too busy trying to track down the intruder to concern ourselves with you gnats anyway. However, I do believe it would be best that you not get involved in matters that don't concern you. And the group you're with, well, let's just say, they're not suitable company. Think about your position.
That's not...
Come on, we're going.
What? But Commander.
You heard me, we're going. That goes for you two. Unlock the gate and come with me. And no one is to get in the way of these people. That is an order.
Sir, yes, sir.
What was that all about? Aisha, what did you say to him?
You know, this and that, and whatnot. Don't worry about it. It's not important right now. The question is, are you okay?
Oh, that would be an understatement.
I understand how you feel, believe me. I've had my own run-ins with Iskin fever. But you can't do this all by yourself. That's too much weight for one set of shoulders.
Yeah, Tia. Especially where that guy's involved. He's a real blockhead. Not somebody you should be crossing.
I know, but... I didn't know what else to do.
Like, if there's anything I will say, like, the remakes, or, well, the one remake and the previous Ys games are graphically beautiful. They've done a lot to, you know, I know this is a part of the PSP, so its graphics are going to be limited by the PSP, but there's three things that Ys always get right. Well, okay, technically four. The art, like the portraits of characters and stuff, is always beautiful. The levels and monsters are always usually beautiful as well. The story and the gameplay, just always enjoyable. I've always had a good time enjoying games like this. You know, if you enjoy like games like Legend of Zelda and such. Adol, what should we do? You know what's gonna happen if we just leave her here to ruin our devices right now.
Yeah, we go instead. Adol suggested they search the old waterway together. What? He's right, you don't have to do this alone. If Tia's a party member, I will be shocked. Are you sure? Truly?
Don't know why you even think you need to ask. The old waterway, like everything else, is full of dangerous beasts. Don't lose sight of us, okay?
Alright. Thank you so very much.
Nope, I'm on guard duty.
All right.
She's not a party member, but I have to guard her. That's gonna be a problem. So, this is one of the dungeons. Said this is very much a more driven hack and slash type of game, unlike the bumper cars. Actually, I'm fighting darkness here for no reason. So the combat in previous Ys games were always just hack and slash. We need to actually equip one of our items here. This will actually give us a little bit more light. Up! Which I think I would answer that actually. If you really want to appreciate the story, like the universe of Ys, I would probably just say the first one. It has a lot of... It hasn't aged particularly well if you're kind of used to more, smoother, gameplay, but it's still a challenge even to this day. But if you're definitely looking for something a little more, modern, aside from this, because this was a real turn from, other Ys games, I would probably say... Either check out Ys Origins, Ys 6, The Ark and the Pishdom, or Ys Okopelagana. They're all available on Steam. I'm kind of sticking towards that platform. Like, it's weird enough, it's still weird for me actually knowing, like, hey, I'm controlling
3 different characters. I can, like, I'm only sticking with Adol right now, but I can actually switch with him at any time. I will guess. Dang it, I had a feeling that would happen. Gavel of Souls. Shale. So what's this thing of souls? Gavel of Souls. Traps monster souls. Becomes stronger with each skill. Ooh. Sorry, Dogi. Enjoy. Actually, wait. I want to get Strength Plus to level 10. You know what? We're going to get it to level 10 regardless. Here. You can have... Move equipment. You can have the training ring. I want to see if this actually does what it says. But for the gameplay like this, if you ever played a game like Tales, Symphonia, or Secret of Mana, or Star Ocean, like you'll be very familiar with it, except it's all, you know, just overhead world. And each character has their own special abilities. And that was a healing potion, but you don't need it right now. Prepared. But you have charge attacks, and you can also hold down. You have 4 special weapons or 4 special skills that you can get they can use by holding down the L button or L2 button and pressing any of the corresponding buttons in relation to. That's probably gonna drown actually if I go there. Oh, that can't be right. Please be... Yep. Okay, no, I'm not. I don't drown. But I do get knocked around. Oh, there's a water pathway. Okay. And apparently I also need healed. But you can switch to any character. Let me actually show you. I can actually play as Dogi, or I can actually play as Aisha as well. And in this game, each one has their own special abilities. So Dogi's really good at taking out enemies that have... Hang on a second. That didn't look... I know what that is. That's a boss fight. Over here first. Tia's fallen too far behind. She may be in danger. What? Don't tell me she got stuck. She got stuck. Damn you, computer AI. Everyone else teleports. Ah. I hope I have enough damage. It's probably... Where does this go? That's okay. That's a nice little shortcut. And apparently Tia can actually heal us. That's actually interesting. So the blue jewels right by each monster is actually a stun gauge as well. If that gets maxed out, the enemy will actually be stunned.
Let's do it!
Really?
All right.
You don't really... Actually, no. What I'm saying, I had to do an extra quest in East too. I was about to say, you don't do quests all too often. Adol, I don't think we should take this one on with Tia around. Adol asked Tia to stay back. Okay. Don't come out until we tell you. Okay. Deep Earth Crab. Alyssa Luti. I guess I'm gonna go Yogi. Whoa! Okay, so his face is his weak spot. And you can get run over by him. Great. Good to know. I'm actually surprised. I can just use Aisha here and attack from this, attack from the back. Oh! And I must just get stomped, apparently. Getting the coward's way out, what can I say? Actually, I just realized you can kill a hornet. Unless I get hit by bubbles. Or it just gets trampled. I don't know why I did that. I can actually build my SP faster with this. What can I say? I'm a coward. There is actually a character in Ys Origins that is all ranged attacks. This thing has like 20 HP. Wow. Damn it. Spray that. I'm gonna heal her up. I don't want to lose her because the AI is really good at dodging for some reason. Build that up. Oh. If I stun again, I'll switch to Adol, and I can actually use his extra skill. There we go. So what you just saw there, Lunar Slash, that was Adol's extra skill. Every single character gets one. Think of it as like a limit break that you just gain over time. Man, that was a tough one. Hey, what's that? Over there, I see something red. It's a red crystal of some sort. Excuse me. Oh, Tia. Sorry, I heard a loud noise, so I want to make sure, are you all okay? Oh yeah, nothing to it. Went down easier than a hollow paper wall. Oh, that'd be an understatement. Hold on a moment, I have some medicine on me. Thanks, we owe you one. Also, I'm seeing a red crystal over there. Looks like it might be pay dirt. Are we in luck? Yes, we are. This is Scarlet Crystal, without question. Thank goodness there was still some left. Even though it's only a small amount, Maya is still a child, so I think it should be enough. Thank you very much, all of you. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
A little early to be thanking us. Should we focus on getting this crystal to Maya right now?
He's right, we need to hurry back. Okay.
Oh, we got to level 21. Aisha is level 22. And we can save. That is actually probably the easiest boss fight I've had in the game so far. But they're right. Sorry, I just like it. I like that attack, but it costs all of his all of the SP. Alright. That was a simple side quest. Well, maybe not side quest. Phew, civilization at long last. We should head on over to Doc DeLeon's.
But wait,
Huh? Why?
the Dragon Knight who is guarding this place. We're done here, so we should call him back.
Oh, right. Real bad if anyone mistakenly wandered in here.
Why don't you go on ahead? We'll take care of things here. But
Go on. Maya needs that medicine ASAP.
alright.
Yeah, that's another thing. I don't think you should really use an acronym in a game like this. But the East series has definitely gone under some major changes. You're done here then? Good. Hurry up and clear out. Civilians aren't supposed to be in there to begin with. But orders are orders, whether I like them or not. Sorry for the trouble. We're going now. I promise.
Okay, that takes care of that. Let's go see Maya.
How much money did I get from that? I got enough actually to get her a bow. Silver Fang Blade. And... okay. Doesn't look like... okay. Probably would have been easier if I actually bought her bow instead. Alright. Let's go back to Old Town and let's see how things are going. I will say this, I am really going through this game as quickly as possible. Oh, Commander Cius. Huh? Hey, long time no see.
Adol Christian? I see. So you're the one that's been helping Tia all this time.
And you are?
What's a Dragon Knight doing here?
Good question. Actually, you know Tia and Maya?
Ah, I must not have mentioned it to you. I come from Old Town originally. I've known them for a very long time. I guess you could say we're childhood friends.
I had no idea.
I often stop in to see them during my rounds, but I was unprepared for what awaited me this time. See, Maya lost her parents in the war, and stumbled her way into town. Tia found her, and took her in. And they've been like sisters ever since.
I see, so they're not related after all.
Lost her parents in the war? Is that why she can't talk? From the trauma? Perhaps. Who's to say? Maya took to Tia quite quickly, though, and they're practically inseparable now. They're closer than even blood siblings would be, I believe. Though I can't overstate enough just what Tia must be going through right now as well. Oh, you're back. And Cius is with you. Never mind me. The medicine's ready, no? Maya needs to take it right away. Right. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness, Maya.
Well, what do you know? Looks like it worked.
So worried.
What's with the long face?
Oh, it's nothing. May I speak with you all for a moment, though? First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude. Thank you for saving Maya's life. I understand why His Majesty holds you in such high esteem.
Don't look at me, I was just along for the ride, basically. Adol's the man with the plan. Besides, we couldn't head over to Kylos because of the blockade. Which, in the end, I guess worked out pretty well. Good thing we stuck around, really.
I see. I'm sure you know this already, but Iskin fever is considered an incurable illness. Even if the attacks are suppressed, the body will continue to weaken over time. This is an inevitability. And Maya is yet a child. Body can withstand the illness for so long. How awful. I don't wish to downplay your efforts, of course. I just thought it'd be best to be honest with you. Best to know the truth. Certainly Tia must also be coming to the terms with this reality now. I believe it would be best to leave those two alone for a while, and let them deal with this matter privately. Constantly worrying about them will only serve to remind them of what unfortunate future that awaits. Though I'm certain Maya would appreciate it if you'd visit from time to time, when she's feeling up to it. It would surely lift her spirits.
Now we know 3 people with Iskin fever. Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Excellent. But that brings me to my next order of business. You weren't around at the palace when the intruder was spotted, and Sigrun's been worried sick about you. I would have never imagined that you were off gallivanting around with our visiting adventurers. So tell me, Princess, what is the meaning of this exactly? Cius, couldn't you have just pretended you didn't know me? I was doing so well too.
Wait, what? Princess? You mean she's...
Her Royal Highness, Princess of Altago, daughter of King Kyrmal.
I'm going to constantly botch his name. I'm going to constantly mess up the king's name.
You didn't know? She's usually rather bad at hiding her identity, though. Yeah, she does often try. At any rate, Your Royal Highness, I believe it is time for you to return to the palace. Your excursion must end here. I'm going to give Sigrun an ulcer with your antics, and I cannot simply ignore my duties in this matter. But... No, I can't do that. Cius, you know the situation. All these outbreaks of Iskin fever. And the fact there's nothing being done about them because of all the strange things happening in Altago. Father doesn't have time to deal with it himself because he's contracted the illness too. What? What are you saying? I'm saying I plan to see what's really going on in Altago, in Father's place. Then I'll report back here with what I find. That's what I need to be doing. Besides, it was only after I left the palace I realized how little I actually knew about this land. The cultures of the other villages, the types of people who call Altago home, they're all foreign to me. And what kind of princess doesn't know the first thing about her own people? If I'm going to inherit the throne someday, I need to leave this place once in a while. Well, you've put me in quite a predicament, Princess. Alright, I'll keep quiet about this to His Majesty. But you're going to have to explain everything yourself later on. You mean? The intruder is long gone at this point, so there's little reason to maintain the blockade. I'll order them disbanded. Please be careful, and Adol, please take good care of our princess. Yeah, she was really bad at hiding her identity. Ahem. So you guys ready to hit the road? Kylos awaits. You're gonna pretend like nothing ever happened, nothing even happened, aren't you? Well, that's fine and all, but are you really sure you want to come with us? This is time to act, not think. My gut's telling me I need to see what's going on in Altago with my own eyes. And right now, I trust my gut. You're okay with me tagging along, right, Adol? Adol gave an affirmative nod. Because that's the only motion he does. Ah, 2 against 1, huh? Well, I guess that means nothing really changed, and we're all a little richer for the experience. Let's just get on with the adventure. You're here. Alright, I think we can actually move on over to Kylos. So that makes me wonder... Oh, the Longma card's back. Those Dragon Knights, where did they get off interrogating an upstanding merchant like myself? Oh, you guys are on your way out to the plains? Better be careful, the Dragon Knights are giving everyone the 3rd degree about some suspicious man. Let's see... only 2,900 to my name. I wanted this Coliseum to be a battle arena! I heard they couldn't find the trespasser in the end. How embarrassing for the Dragon Knights. Work for the kingdom as well, so I sympathize with them. Among the monsters we keep in the Coliseum, there's also a Titano that we use specifically for executions. In this country, felons are executed by being forced to fight a monster. Executioner Ursa has wanted to use it for competitions for a while now, but it's just too dangerous. Oh, really? Might be something this Coliseum I can actually enjoy with yet. But for now, let me just head on out. Just to let you know, I really am giving this game, like, going through it as quickly as possible. I need to read the sign. So I need to... Actually, this would be faster. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. There's a good reason I shouldn't do that. So there are some plot points that you could actually end up skipping in this game. See, I'm the exact opposite. Like, in terms of streaming, it definitely has forced me to change the way I play through a lot of games. Because there's so much more to do in a lot of games now. Like, Ys, you know, all the other Ys games I've played, they usually have some side stuff.
I'm up.
but there's never been usually a,
All right.
how to say it? I think what exactly would be the best thing to say about this. I actually like taking my time when going through games. Which? This is the way? This should be the way. Let me check the map. Okay, so I need to head south. So anytime you see bad attack there, that means, for this game, they kind of created a weapon triangle, like monsters have specific attack weaknesses. So, like, Aisha is actually good at taking out, flying creatures. Because her attack's labeled as a piercing attack. While Dogi's good at taking out, monsters that have, hard carapaces, like this elephant here. South. No, I'm actually heading the wrong way. I need to go north. Ooh, seeds. So that's my perspective of going through, like, these games. Get more tainted water.
All right.
For anything? Yes, okay, I can use that. Speaking of which, actually, you want to. I'm stronger with each skill. Eh, it's an eventuality. I'll get Strength Blast level 10. There's definitely one thing that hasn't changed in these games. They definitely made sure all the items are super expensive. Alright, so heading west. Let's see. Kylos. Can I get that? No, I cannot. This is the right way, right? No, it is not. But I haven't been here, so I actually want to explore this. I did learn that the weapon skills, the more you use it and the more you level them up, they will actually become stronger. Dragon Fig. What's a Dragon Fig do? Forever grants eaters knowledge of materials foes carry. Makes visible the items that enemies drop. You may turn this ability on or off in the option menu. It's an interesting item. Oh, so it's the okay, it's the bestiary. I was wondering about that. Probably gonna drown if I try and get to this item. Oh, come on. Ah, come off it. Hang on.
Let's do it.
Yes, your characters can actually drown.
All right.
They can actually, if there's any death trap, you can die by the death trap. And there's usually an achievement for doing such, for actually dying by those things. Reminds me, you need to go back and get an achievement by dying. Did I forgot a mineral back there. Dang nabbit. Oh, I'm sure I'll find more. Like right here, apparently. Oh, thank you very much for the host, Green Power Star. Hopefully you had yourself a good stream. You are watching E7. Actually on our way to Kylos, the tribe that reveres the Wind Dragon. As soon as we collect all this iron ore. And my characters stop jumping around like they have ants in their pants. I'm basically focusing on trying to level up one ability because I want to see what it looks like at its at max level. So run over. Is this the rare item? I saw something rare. I don't need the extract. Oh, I have no SP. I'm like, why can't I do Strength Blast? So the blue bar there is actually for Strength Blast, or any special moves. And then the yellow bar there, that's your extra gauge. That's basically, think of it like your limit break. It's in a bit, that extra gauge is, increases over time. And here we are in Kylos Gorge. In the gorge. Pterodactyl. Probably gonna start seeing me switch characters because now we're out of the area where, well, now things are gonna start get difficult. All right, that's I'd like to stop getting crushed, please. Ashen Rock, there we go, that's what I wanted. That's not too... Okay, this is actually bad. Probably actually use this. Ashen Rock, times 10, nice. Interesting. Used to seeing some broken path. And you can get a full description of all the monsters in this game as well. You can just check your bestiary. Over here.
All right.
Monster bone, crystal hide. Like what? But how are you guys doing tonight, though? Hopefully you're having yourself a good day. I was honestly expecting to be at the Wind Temple. Ah, Natalie flowers. There we go. Natalie flower does look beautiful. And it does not matter which cave entrance we take. Not jump on me, please. Hey, how's it going, Mikuru? I'll just kind of sitting back and watching the adventure. Nothing wrong with that at all. I really should try and stun this llama beast. Waiting for your Switch to charge. You want to play Mars? I still haven't started playing Odyssey. It's kind of bad. I haven't gotten around to that. I still haven't even gotten out and bought Breath of the Wild yet. Please don't squish me. Oh, run me over. You only got the Switch during Christmas. Yeah, I bought it. I bought the Odyssey bundle. There's... Okay, I see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go in there and come out one other end. Into one side of the cave and exit out the other. Let's see, is that... It actually is getting stronger. That's surprising. +7. Alright, so the ring... Ah! Ah, chest. Titano spine. Ah. Honestly, playing this just makes me more excited for Secret of Mana. I'm really curious what they're gonna do with that game. Since they're remaking it. But the only other game I'm playing on the Switch, aside from ARMS, has been
Fire Emblem Warriors.
Just what I was afraid of. It is you. Huh?
What?
Haven't seen you in half a year, Adolf Christian. I never imagined we'd meet again in a place like this. Who in the world? Whoa, it's Gase. What the hell are you doing here? That would be my line. I've been hearing rumors about a red-haired adventurer all over the damn place. I was hoping they weren't actually talking about you. But, I mean, deep down, kinda knew that had to be. Guess we'll just chalk this up to fate. Something you should be pretty used to by now. Hey! What are you doing? What do you say, Adol? Why don't you show me how much your skills have improved since last time? I'd like to meet you to meet my new poleaxe. What's going on here? You don't have to do this, Gase. We don't want to fight you. Stay back, Aisha. This is between those two. Let's give them some space. But... Just like when we first met. It seems you've already gotten used to the weapons of this land. Oh, this is gonna go really well or really poorly. Dark Mercenary Gase. Which means I get to put my all into this fight. I was afraid of that. Okay. By that. Sorry, I'm not losing this fight. Although I think the achievement... Although I think the achievement for this is, beat him without using healing items. Not bad. Pretty close to what I was expecting from the man who bested my brother. Good to see you haven't gone rusty on me. And the synergy I'm feeling from you. It's the real deal, isn't it? Seems you really were chosen. Adol, you alright? What a violent man. You guys know this brute? I don't really like anything about him from what I can see. I like him. Yeah, his name's Gase. He and Adol kinda have a history. The three of us met in the vortex of Canaan a while back. And come to think of it, you are wearing black. You didn't happen to wander into the royal palace at Altago not too long ago, did you? What? Are you telling me he's the intruder? That's irrelevant right now. You'll get your turn later. Right now, Adol and I are talking. Irrelevant? Given where we are right now, I take it you're headed for the altar at Kylos. Huh? How'd you know? In fact, how do you even know about the altar in the first place? If you're going to the altar, you should meet with the Eldris first. Go to the highest point in Kylos. She'll be waiting for you there. I have things to do right now, so this is where we'll be parting ways. I'm sure we'll meet again. Good luck. Hey, wait! Get your ass back here, you son of a... Well, who the hell does he think he is? I was just trying to rile up, honestly. I didn't think he actually was the intruder. Man, what the hell was he thinking breaking into the palace? Moreover, what's he doing in Altago in the first place? So, for those of you that never got to, either didn't watch my stream of Ys Arcane of Fishdom, or just never played Ys 6 Arcane of Fishdom, that is Gaze. He was actually one of the main characters for that game, where you actually... Or he was the brother of, I'm trying to think, do you, how spoilerish do I want to try and make, how non-spoilerish do I want to make it? Effectively, he was your rival in the game. You didn't play him, he wasn't he was a character you actually just got to know. But he was critical to the plot of E6. Alright, well, you have yourself a good time with the, with Odyssey, the Shy Arc. Alright, you guys help me pick up this lumber. And also... I just wanted to make sure I'm heading the right way. Damn it! Which, check, how close? So close to maxing out Spin Clash. And yet so far. And down first. Gaius was a very important character, and so it's kind of interesting to actually see him actually being in this game, first of all. Because the only other character that kind of, I guess, followed you in your adventures was actually Dogi. And he came all the way back from the very first Ys game. Kind of interesting, like, he ended up following you. And stuck by you all this time. And we have another blocked passageway. Okay, with another marking of the dragon. Ah. Chargeability. Well, that was fortunate. An indigo wing bangle. This has probably a shield item. Let me give one of my guys. Yep, indigo wing bangle. Let's give it to Dogi. It's another shame, like, the Roos aren't a stable character. Kylos Village. Well, this certainly looks like a wind village. So we made it to Kylos. The air is so clean here. And check out all the windmills. It's a little different than I was picturing, but I gotta say, it's a nice town. Can't shake what Gase said before he obnoxiously ran off, though. It's had to go to the highest point in Kylos, right? I don't believe anything he says even for a second. But, I mean, we're here. Might as well have a look around. Who knows? Maybe we'll have some really tasty local food dishes for sale. Off menu, windy stuff. I guess being a princess doesn't change the fact that she's still a kid. Babysitting continues. Everyone we meet, we turn into an adventurer. Speaking of which, I should probably actually save. A young man with hair red as flames. You're the one. Welcome to Kylos. The Eldris is waiting for you on the village highlands. We've been expecting you. It's good to know everyone already knows who I am. From what I hear, he has hair like fire. He must be a foreigner, but from where? What's he doing here? How can you have a bad short-term memory? You're young. What am I saying? I have a terrible short-term memory. Alright, let's see if there's any... Hello. Solemn shop owner. Gorge in this remote region that even the Dragonites seldom ever visit. I don't have any items on my shelves that would win a prize or anything, but feel free to look around. Alright, what can we make? The Gaudy Dagger. There's a lot of Ashen Rock and a lot of Monster Horn. Kinda wish I had more time studying, getting more stuff. Genna, Kilo Bow. Let's see. Not a lot of it's a lot of defense for her, actually. Let's see. Gold Pendant prevents purification. Let's see. Amulet Rosary prevents curses. Let's make one of those. Can't make those. Okay. A prayer staff. White ring armor. Okay. Oh, definitely want armor. One other thing I guess I should say about this series. You better make sure you have the best stats possible. Because I will tell you right now, if you are even short even 1 point of attack or defense, you can find yourself just getting squished. And that probably took all of my money, didn't it? It did. Alright. Shingle extract. Only purchase one. Okay. Because in, like, the original Ys games, if you didn't have enough attack power, you would actually do no damage to the bosses. Or if you actually had high enough defense, the inverse would actually happen. You would not take any damage from any enemies. So, stats are important in this game. It doesn't really feel like they're as important in this one compared to the previous ones. We were told an important person would be visiting our village. And you really do exactly like what Eldris Mishera has foresaw. The wind side is something else. Hello? I hear a Titano bird with beautiful plumage lives farther up the gorge. If it's as gorgeous as I say, I'd love to see it for myself. But I must admit, the thought scares me a bit. Yeah, considering I thought Titanos were considered, like, destroyers of your village and the land. We don't get many outsiders here, so when we do, they usually ask, Hey, why is there a pillar lit in your living room? Most of the houses in Kylos have windmills attached, and they're heavy, so we need these pillars for support. The elders can know everything that goes on in Altago by standing at the hilltop and using her wind sight. We rarely have any contact with the outside, but this allows us to stay up to date with the goings-on in the world. Interesting. Many old monsters inhabit the holy precincts of the wind, where the wind altar is. We tend not to venture there much. Instead, we revere the wind itself through our many mills and chimes. I am Eldris Masher's personal attendant. She's been anticipating your arrival. Eldris is out back waiting to speak with you. Another cat. More cats. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me? I've been expecting you. Adol Christian and his companions. You've heard the voices of the dragons. How the heck? All I know, I learned from the winds that travel to and fro. The winds of Altago carry whispers of the land, and sometimes these whispers foretell the future. Though my eyes cannot see light, my heart can see that which to others is only air. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Ashera, Eldris of Kylos. Adol, Dogi, your Royal Highness. As the representative of this village, allow me to welcome you. Kylos is at your disposal. Gotta say, I was caught off guard. Not only did you know we were coming, you also knew who I really was. Heh. Guess that means there's no fooling her. She even knew exactly why we were here. Pretty convincing way to prove the winds really do tell her that stuff. I cannot see everything, of course. Wind sight aside, my powers come from all the disparate energies of Altago itself. If Altago does not divulge its secrets, then I've no voice to hear, and no knowledge to gain. And with recent anomalies in the Kylos region, I'll admit I am able to see much less than before. Oh, so it's hit you too then. I have something to ask of you regarding that very matter. You have heard the voices of the dragons throughout the land of Altago, have you not? Would it be possible for you to give me an exact account of how some circumstance came to be? Adol detailed his visits to the dragon altars in the various regions of Altago, and how he heard voices in each location. Thank you for providing such a thorough account. It would seem the dragons truly have chosen you. Yeah, he gets that a lot. You'd be surprised. His presence responsible for them breaking their silence then? And giving him special powers? Yes, only he who hath been chosen is favored by the dragons in such a way. And as one of the elders of the 5 tribes, it is my duty to aid those whom the dragons have selected. I shall inform you of the location of Kylos' altar. You'll help us? That's great, thanks a bunch. I would, however, like to hear the voice of the Wind Dragon for myself, so that I may confirm something of importance. And such, if it is alright with you, I would like to accompany you on your journey. Well, your guidance certainly would be a tremendous asset along the way, but Are you sure? I mean, no offense, but you're blind. Or aren't you going to be in a lot of danger? There is no need for concern. The winds will show me the way. The holy precincts of wind are as much like a backyard to me as well. I cannot get lost within.
Oh, well, got the right amount of confidence, that's for sure. Adol, I think we should let her come with us.
I appreciate your acceptance. The altar is in a tiered structure that we call the Holy Precincts of Wind, just outside the village. However, the number of monsters in the area have been increasing as of late, so please do remain vigilant. Okay, we should probably stock up on items and stuff before we go then.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot. Mashera, can I ask you something? Do you know a guy named Gaius? He wears black, has an attitude problem. Seems he was in Kylos earlier.
Yes. Yes, while I have not met him, the winds have told me of him. They did not, however, detail his personality. He, too, is investigating various parts of Altago, although it is unclear what his motives may be.
Trying to steal Adol's thunder again, huh? What's he up to?
He's not out for a leisurely adventure, I'll tell you that much. Shady, shady man. With a weird fashion sense. But whatever, he's gone now. Let's just count our blessings. Come on, Adol, time to check out these holy precincts of wind.
Alrighty. And looks like Mashera does a piercing attack, so we'll be using her instead of Aisha. And... okay, you take less damage with her. That's her support ability. Okay. What level is she? 23. She's actually on par. I'm going to assume you're not going to get the benefit of items, so I'm going to just give her more health.
We must fight. Let me. We must fight.
Huh. Oh yeah, I didn't check her abilities, did I? What's her abilities? Wind Cutter, Mist Wind, Ascension, and Purge Wind. Does she have any other abilities? No, she does not. Well, I want to keep exploring the village here before I head out.
Up ahead is the entrance to the Precincts of Wind, where the Wind Altar is housed. Oop.
Welcome, welcome. My name is Wes Herbst. I live with my daughter. Come in, my home is your home. Thanks to these pure surroundings, we've been happy and healthy all our lives, so I figure, why not share the wealth? Something tells me he has a quest for me. Because he actually has a name. We weren't able to get out of the plains for a while because of the earthquake. And we have a dog. Aw. The windmills in the village are all getting old. That means I'll need to do a lot of blade replacements soon. Shh. I don't have enough materials for that. Not even close. It's like they all think I'm made of hide and feathers. Hey you, yeah you, with the ridiculous hair. I've never seen you before, but I need some help, and you happen to be here. Name's Jonathan Lee. I'm in charge of fixing these here windmills. And to do it, I'm gonna need 10 monster downs. That's not all, but it'll be a good start. I'll ask you to get more materials as I need them. Okay. Ah, good. Another quest.
you go. We handed over 10 monster downs. That leaves 3 more steps. I'd better get to work. My next are 10 thick hides.
All right.
Yeah, actually, I just want to talk to him normal. You guys sure are dressed strangely. Even stranger than that wimpy squirt who rides in here on the Longma cart. Man, looks like Tia actually gets all over this island. Thick hides. 10 thin. I don't think I have thin hides. I have 3 thin hides. Damn it. Probably actually comes from the monsters in this area. Because I was able to play a little bit offline and do a little bit of farming in the Seagram area. Alright. I think that's everything. Let's see. Just check the weapon shop one more time. Synthesize. That's hers. The feather rod. And she already has a prayer staff. Dazzle robe. Okay. Alright, let's go to the shrine. That's also one other cool thing, at least the East has always been good at. Kinda like, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I know game journalists have drilled this to death, but they always do a great job of showing, like, here's the place where you're going to go. Really beautiful. Even in, like, the first couple games they did this. Where are we? Holy Precincts of Wind. It's amazing. This structure is said to have been built by the people of Kylos long ago. However, as time passed, the Wind Dragon has gone into slumber. To avoid disturbing his rest, our village of Kylos moved away from the structure to where it is now. Interesting. The altar is on top of the tower, located at the center. Let us enter that tower first. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Monster Fang.
Let me.
Did I just... Yeah, I just hit something. Wind. Ascensions. That's AoE. Cutter. That's actually really cool. Yeah, it's actually a lot better range than the, well, it actually might just be the same, actually, as Aisha's. Curious what the big ability is gonna do, though. Nope, that's the wrong ability. There it is, Purge. Actually, I could just do this as I watch them run around. Alright, so let's take a look. This is Purge. Okay, so you just send out a tornado.
Not my fault they made a weakness system. Let's see here, and then cutter. Let's see.
All right.
Primarily, though, you probably still want to keep playing this game as Adol and work on his abilities and skills. Okay, I connected that together. Probably... Okay, I guess I can't go this way. Also, what's a real also nice touch is all the weapons and such, actually now look different as you equip them. Alright, that attack.
We must fight.
Maybe I can't. Maybe I need to actually use her for something.
We must fight.
All right.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna see if there's something. Nope, it only prevents poison. It doesn't cure. Doesn't instantly cure it. All right, let's see. Yeah, Gavel of Souls actually gives you stats every time you get a kill. That's really interesting. I apparently needed a Panacea, and I didn't even know it. Apparently he can also turn this to stone. That's interesting. I guess one of the poison wears off eventually. Badly extract, but I already have it. Okay, good, it does wear off. Wait, what? Oh, there's something up here. Sorry, I'm one of those, like, I just have to try and complete things. I'm actually surprised I didn't... Well, I understand why I didn't complete Hand of Fate 2, like, 100%. Like, each of those missions took an hour, if not more. Yeah, I still have to unlock a lot of cards. Okay, I didn't know they poisoned too. That's actually really bad. How much money I got? Another item I can't use right now. It's a shame. long as Secret Man is like at least a little bit like this, I think it'll be fine. I like if they're stunned, it doesn't matter what type of attack it actually is. It's a good time to save. That's the wrong file. Alright, let's go. Yep, that's the attack.
Let me.
Let's try and speed this up, shall we? Actually, there's one thing I do need to try with her. Another thing. We'll find the next enemy, and then we'll give it a shot. It's like whatever item I'm gonna get from this dungeon here, I am going to need. Let's try it out. Turbulence. Oh, that was a fun one. That's an AoE.
Let me at it.
Let me.
All right.
What the heck are... I don't like what they're casting. Oh no. Yeah, no, they really do some, like... You know, for this was a game that was actually made during the PSP. Really nice, honestly. There are some things that definitely, you know, showing their age.
We must
This. Why? Guardian? Oh, doesn't matter anymore. Why it's guarding? That's a little weird. Yeah, but that yellow bar just increases over time. That machine, you just keep hitting it until it breaks. That's a good strategy. Right next to just hitting it harder. What the? Crap, that's not where I want to go, actually. That's not. Alright, how do I get up there? Oh, I have to go all the way back, don't I? First things first. The Wind Cape. This is our item to get us around. So, what's the Wind Cape do? A cape that allows wearers to ride the wind. Alright. And, yep. Where does this go? Security robot. Amulet Rosary. I love that jingle.
That is actually... That jingle held up over the years. Prevents curse. I'm guessing that's what those little monsters do. Alright, well... I think there's anything else I need to do here. Oh, I forgot about Gay the Water. Hang on a second. I need to go get something. Yep. Just wanted to get that real quick. I will say, like, they definitely made the dungeons a lot easier. I just want to make sure I have enough thin hide for that quest. And for me to synthesize stuff after, too. It kind of feels like there's a little bit of a Monster Hunter element in this game. And a couple levels don't hurt either. As well as the money. Never underestimate how much money you'll actually need. Got up at the lumber. Which, man, it takes a long time to get that last level. I at least like how the special moves are really good at stunning enemies, though. This... Okay, now I just gotta head back.
Let me.
Oh, he's confused. It literally is reversed. It's reverse controls. Alright, come on. I would like to get up there. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's called Panic. Well, that definitely would cause an panic. Well, up is down, down is up. Probably actually show Dogi's EX skill too. Dogi, stop being confused. Don't panic, Dogi. You'll be fine. See?
We must fight.
All right.
Dogi is definitely your powerhouse. Oh no. Well, I know who should be actually fighting that.
All right.
That's a big golem. We're gonna have to fight more of them, aren't I? have to take off that cape if I want that chest. Like I said, you know, you'll really appreciate these games if you enjoy simple adventure games. Rune earrings prevents confusion. Alright. Huh. We just not wear it. There also used to be a lot more death traps too. I'm actually surprised this is actually like there have been very few death traps. Looks like there's something there. Actually, gonna take a look. Ah! Titano fluid. Interesting. Still getting tainted water.
Let me at it.
We must fight.
All right.
Still. What do you? Ah. Okay. Never mind. Let me just kill myself by standing in that row of spikes. What's the gold pendant do? Gold pendant prevents petrification. Right? Should be safe. Ah, damn it. Huh? Do I just fall? I do! Oh. Ah, white stone. You don't have to use the, like, switch characters and such. That's usually a good idea. Just simply because if you don't, well, you're not going to get the most damage. I, however, am being super stubborn and trying to level the Strength Blast as much as possible. Which I think what I'll do... Here, Dogi, give me back the training ring. You can have the Gavel of Souls. So, I got the windpipes. Made from a very resonant stone. Whistles in the wind. All of this money, and it all be taken away. I was about to say something. Nice. Damn it, stone! Actually, let's make this easy, shall we? Oh, right, I can't actually hit him with, Yeah, Dogi can't attack any of the flying enemies for some
Let
reason.
me.
Don't understand why, but he can't. At least until you stun him. Nope. There's something there, isn't there? Nope. Just want to explore even deeper. Probably should switch fighting these things all day. And I've been panicked.
All right. Let me at
We
it.
must fight.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, that is actually a really good range if I get to do something like that. Right? And let me guess. And that's probably where we need the windpipe. At least somewhere here. And hides. And a switch. She-gull extract, okay. Oh. Well, it goes as high as there. Oh, wait, here you go. Yep. Does that change anything?
All right.
Probably does, actually. Now go back. Look at all this money. We just dodge right into it.
Yeah. All right. Let me at it. All right.
really don't want to use any of my healing items, honestly.
Let me.
So we're gonna start playing smarter. Togi shouldn't be able to get himself killed without much health left. Although he can certainly try. Let's have to go all the way back. Charge shot legation. Ah, damn it! Blocked me that.
All right. Yeah.
Still can't believe that takes half of the SP bar. That's a disturbing amount of SP to take just for that. God damn it. Crap. Oh, right. What Curse does in this game, it prevents you from attacking. So if you're cursed, well, good luck attacking anything. We just have to make our way all the way back up. Yes. There we go. Probably should actually do that. Let's get to the other side. Turn on the cape again. Glad you have so much HP, Dogi. I don't feel bad about you getting hit a lot. And of course, speak of it, the moment I actually do. Well,
Let me.
close am I to the top? I'm curious.
How much HP does she have? 600.
All right.
Okay, this is where I actually need to use the windpipe. Yep, I've got to go all the way back, don't I? Yep, I do. Okay. And now we're going back. Surprise! Come on. Give me that monster bristle. Wait a second. It's alright, there's still a little... I don't know, you guys always like... I know I kind of asked this question before, but... Yeah, what games do you actually like to spend your time completing? Like, there's a lot more games throwing in a lot more, let's just say, busy work. As you play through a game. What games do you guys like to go through? Why that one contains tainted water? I'm not spamming. With a lot more sandbox games that are being released now. Even Nintendo is now made a lot of their games sandbox games. It makes me wonder what they're actually going to do next. Damn it. Didn't even take all those hits for no reason. Really want to get that strength blast to level 10. You know what? Ooh, it's almost there. Let's see if it was actually worth the effort. I don't think it increased our damage. I think the damage is set just by the weapon itself. Great job of stunning enemies, though. try and not get Doku killed here.
Let me.
All right.
Unfortunately, this game is a single-player game. It's not a three-player game. Although, if you could pull it off, it would be pretty cool to get a game like this. Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. Turn-based RPG. I don't know about Golden Sun.
Let
It's a
me.
very well-known series back during the days of Game Boy Advance. Series developed by Camelot. The devs who actually made the all the Mario sports games back in the day. And all those Nadley flowers. Alright.
All right. Yeah. All right.
And here we go. Oh, thank goodness. I was wondering. Alright, well, at least we know there's gonna be a boss. Huh? Do you smell that?
Smell what?
The wind. It smells like something's rotting.
Now that you mention it,
It is the presence of impurities in high concentration if the sensation is to be believed.
oof, should have turned off the bloom.
Ferocious bird. Kylos. This is the rock and roll I was talking about. Now I want to wait. Oh! It sucks you in. And don't squish me, bird. Damn it. I'm afraid of that. Okay. This is... Oh, okay. That is a lot of HP it has. I just noticed that. Wow, this is brutal. And you're on fire. That's not good. Alright, calm yourself, bird. When are you gonna calm down? You're not gonna calm down, are you? Yeah, you're just not gonna calm down. Don't. Don't. Not liking this bird. Don't get caught in the whirlwind.
We must fight.
Alright. Hang on a second. I really don't like that in this game. I like the boss fight. This actually is a more fair version of the boss fight. Oh. Oh my god! It's worth it. Actually, I just realized how little health, how much health he still has. Really, yeah, the music is actually what makes this game really, really good. Damn it. Nope, we're dead. Oh, you're so close to being stunned.
We must fight.
Oh. Like, the one thing that really sucks. Yeah, I need to equip an anti-stone weapon. Yep, my entire party's ready to die. He literally has one. They all have no HP whatsoever. Ah, that attack. It ensures that it draws you in. And she's on fire.
Oh no. Well, that's not good. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Oh, we're dead. I guess your partners can't die unless you're controlling them. Does he still have? I am so not leveled up for this. I really hate that attack. I don't know what to do against that attack. That one eludes me. Ah, I'm not fast enough for that. Ah, crap. Oh, that actually makes a lot more sense. Oh, I guess if they want HP, they don't attack either. That explains a lot more. Yep.
Let me. Could I?
Ridiculously hard boss fights. That's definitely what this game also offers in spades. Oh. Don't. I hate the trample in this game. I don't even know why I did that. That was dumb. There's no dodging that whatsoever. Yeah, the one thing I really don't like what changed about this is that you can effectively be comboed to death, and that is a major turn-off. Plus they're homing attacks too, which makes it suck even more. Ah, and that's what I really hate. Like, it just sits on you. That's... I'd hate to say it, but that's actually generous what they actually give me here. And the reason why I say that's actually generous, I'm just gonna die intentionally here. Is it over? There's no way I'm getting rid of that much HP. Like, these fights are definitely not as well designed as they used to be. Just let her die since she was 1 HP. Like, usually you would get, like, just one. I also realized that you can't change items when you're, in battle. Here, actually, I'm gonna have to do this. This is a better way. Prevents petrification. I think I only have one, unfortunately. Yeah, I only have one. Oh, at least that'll keep it all going. Actually, no, that's actually as good as that's gonna get. But at least that'll take care of the petrification. But yeah, the boss fights in this game are definitely the one of the high points of the franchise. But this one doesn't exactly feel as well designed, because you could just get comboed. Like earlier, though, it was always the homing attacks that was actually killing me. This one doesn't seem to have that, but it has its fair share. Definitely make you work for your victory. Ah, that's just... Oh, that's not good. Ah, crap. Damn it. I need to switch to her. On Adol. Wow, even with that. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I guess if it's on fire, it does everything in twos. Good to know. Damn it! Actually, here, I have an idea.
Let me.
Leave all back. Healing potion. I don't know how I didn't get swooped in.
Don't worry though, the game will still find a way to hurt me. Really hate that tornado mechanic. Really bullcrap.
Really annoying. Having a lot of these attacks. Like that. I don't know what to do with that attack. That's a new one. I think that's one. Nope, we're not gonna get it. We're all dead. Alright, I don't know what you're doing. You're kind of glitching out on me, bird. Oh! Not the tornado! Oh, I hate that tornado. It's so cheap. It's not one mechanic that each of these boss fights have, it's another. It's really dull. That's the one thing that's really dragging this game down. Like, the very important boss fights need to have balance, and it's not balanced at all. Like, they're just cheap. Like, that's honestly the best way to say it. They're just cheap. Two. And that's the part that makes this suck. Like, here's a War 1 that sucks you in, but if you get sucked in, you just get comboed to death. How is that fair? Reality, it's not. Okay, so. Hang on. Like, I know I have the damage. That. Keep that going. And I'm stuck in the attack. Like, the only other thing I can think of, like, if its tails were better... Oh, I'm gonna get turned. Like you improve on some attacks. Like, so you can not get hit. That, I don't know what to do about. That, to me, is complete bullcrap. Days of bumper cars. Nope, can't do anything. That's over 400 damage just from that alone. Like, he always puts the tornado in the middle, too. That's the worst part. Alright. 1, 2. Start another time. Third. Should have Aisha in the fight instead. One. I don't know what to do about this drawing attack. That one really sucks. No, 2. I guess that one. Range mode. Oh. This doesn't work. I'm gonna be shocked. Oh, that was close. So close. Oh no. Oh no. No! Get me away from you. really appreciate it if you would die now. Do anything? No, it did not do what I wanted to do. Wanted it to do would make me invulnerable. It did not do that. Oh no. Oh, it's dead. Should be dead. Whew. Oh, what the hell is that smoky thing? Or smocky. It's a smocky thing. It's very smocky. Kylos was originally a wondrous giant bird that chose to live only on the highest peaks. But now, it seems to have been corrupted by the impurities in its body. It has subsequently been overcome by the miasma. That's how hard the boss battles can actually get in these games. Also, get ready for your hand to cramp if you also do play these games. I surmise it was attracted to the vast amounts of dragon energy in the air. This is the miasma? We must purify this place for the safety of all. Ooh. Is that a global emote? Oh no, it's Proton John's emote, of course. Okay, so a giant bird is exposed to miasma and starts totally flipping out. Nothing makes sense anymore. Tell me about it. It would be most fortunate if the Wind Dragon could provide us with some aid or advice. The altar is below here, shall we? Level 29. And we even upgraded Strength Blast, so... What's up? Yep, max. That's its max. I just wanted to see what it actually would be, what it would look like if you upgraded it. The Wind Altar. So this is the altar of Kylos. Yes, it is dedicated to one of the 5 pillars of Altago, Mu Anti, the Wind Dragon. The 5 dragons sustain the world. We have revered the dragons since time immemorial, and have followed their teachings in order to maintain the order of Altago. However, faith in the dragons is weak throughout Altago today, and thus the dragon's presence follows suit. So, no faith, no dragon. Bummer.
Adol, how is it? You feel anything?
In the valley betwixt the moon and sea lay ancient Altago. When man forgetteth his heart, ancient Altago doth tremble. The wind conceiveth impurity, the flame doth loose its radiance. O destined warrior, to thee I shall giveth my seal. Ere Altago meeteth doom. Thou shouldst visit my brethren. With the wind sealed residing in Adol, attacks will charge up twice as fast.
I was wondering if they were going to introduce a new mechanic.
Along with the increased charge rate, the amount of SP gained per hit will also increase. Nice.
Man, the 5 dragons seem to have really taken a shining to you, Adol.
The Wind Dragon has acknowledged you, Adol Christian. That power you received is his divine protection, will support you in your journey. One by one, the dragons grant Adol their power.
I guess he really is a chosen one.
But what are they saying when they talk to him? All that stuff about chaos and impurities and whatnot. It's all so ominous. It is indeed.
Ashera, do you know something?
I do. I finally understand after hearing the words of the Wind Dragon. Let us return to the village. There's something I must tell you. It is in regards to the unexplained calamities that have been occurring throughout Altago, as well as the strange phenomena as of late. There have been an increasing number of strange occurrences across Altago these past several years. Crop failures, titano attacks, and abnormal weather, to name a few. Yeah, so I've heard. No one knows why they're happening, and none of these so-called anomalies seem to be related. It's all just a series of unfortunate events that are becoming more frequent and getting worse by the day.
Every place we've been so far has been full of rumors and ill tidings. What do you mean, no one knows why they're happening?
I believe the root of these anomalies lies nearly 200 years ago. In Altago, there exists the 5 great dragons and their 5 tribes. Each of the 5 tribes revered one of the dragons and shouldered its corresponding role. The Earth tribe of Shinoa was to protect the harvest. The Flame Shrine of Seagram was to honor the vitality of the people. The Wind tribe of Kylos was to cycle life energy. The Sea tribe of Edona was to ensure prosperity and fulfillment. And lastly, the Moon tribe of Iska was to keep everything in balance. The balance of Altago was preserved by each tribe respecting its sacred duties, as well as those of the other tribes. However, roughly 200 years ago, 2 of the 5 tribes disappeared.
2 tribes? That would have to be the Sea tribe, Edona, and the Moon tribe, Iska. Wait, Iska? As in...
Iskan fever. That can't be coincidence. Was the illness named after the lost tribe? The source of its name has been lost to time, but it does seem likely. At any rate, as a result of the 2 entire tribes being removed from the equation, the balance of Altago has crumbled, slowly over the past 200 years, and the faith in the 5 dragons has gone with it. I believe that perhaps Perhaps the numerous anomalies are the manifestation of this fundamental imbalance.
Sounds complicated. Adol, what do you think about all this? Honestly, it sounds like a problem for the people of Altago to deal with, not you and me.
This is, as you say, all a problem for the 5 tribes that inhabit this land. It should be no concern to you directly, however... Adol, you have heard the voices of 4 of the 5 dragons and received their powers. It therefore stands to reason that the best course of action from here would be for you to visit the last dragon.
The last dragon? Well, Adol already got the powers of the moon, earth, flame, and wind, so...
Only the sea dragons left. But the sea tribe disappeared like the moon tribe, right? So where are we supposed to go to find the sea dragon's altar? I'd hope perhaps you knew. The tribe of Iska is indeed said to have disappeared from Altago. However, the tribe of Edona still exists, albeit in a vastly different form. Their current location is Altago City, and the current elder of Edona is His Majesty, the sovereign of Altago, King Kiermal himself. Kiermal. What? But that's why the royal family name is Edona's. If the oral traditions still survive in the royal lineage, then His Majesty may know the location of the sea altar. Adol Christian, I believe your course is clear. You must consult with King Kiermal.
There, we got it right finally. It only took 4 streams.
Adol agreed and said that he would visit the king to speak with him directly.
Yeah, that does seem like the obvious choice. Right back where we started. Guess it's time to head back to the city.
And time for me to head back to the palace. I have a good idea what the situation is in Altago now. And honestly, I'm dying to hear what Father has to say about all this. Bashara? I want to thank you for everything. You've been an enormous help. I have only done my part. As the Eldress of Kylos, I am part of the story by default. Adol Christian, you truly are he who hath been chosen, and I am certain we will meet again. Till that day, I bid you farewell, and good luck.
Oh man, it is good to actually give my hand a rest. And look how much money we have. Alright. There's one place I want to check out. You. When I was out the gorge the other day, I lost a pair of earrings my daughter gave me as a present. With all the monsters out there, I don't think there's any hope of finding them now. Wait, you guys seem strong. Aren't vagabonds of the best at finding lost trinkets, right? Would you be willing to search for the gorge for my daughter's earrings? Will you please? I don't remember the exact spot, but I do remember admiring them right before a monster attacks in the northwest reaches. Please let me know if you find them. I beg of you, oh dear, oh dear. Wondering if that quest. And we have enough thin hides. And hello? Where'd the old man go? There you are. Here's the thin hides. What I need is 10 monster feathers. I think I have monster feathers. Yep. There you go. Alright, I'm almost done with the windmill blades now. Thanks to your help, I had a pretty easy time of it. Here, take this. I promise to reward you. I'm a man of my word. A Scroll of Valor. Another accessory. I got this from a friend of mine in Seagram. He used to be the elder there, so it's more than just some trinket.
another quest done. And where was it? Melee rules. Roll of Valor. Attack strength increase when HP is low. Interesting. Any other... Well, looks like I'll try and level up the other abilities with Adol then. Unless... one other place. Before we sign off for the night. We definitely went along way over. That's fine. I kind of expect these RPG nights to take a lot longer than normal. Wind Cutter, Step Shot, Bash, or Shaker. That's a new one for her. I'll have to actually take some time and level them up. Do I actually... Let's see. Oh, I didn't actually use any of them. And I'll just buy them. Okay, so I have enough money. Let's see. Anything else I used? No, that was actually... I eventually got good enough. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Gaudy Dagger. Sword Dance. Interesting. And Gonna gives Blaster Kick. Apparently need more monster scales. And Hydro Shot. Well, that's... If I get enough time, I'll try and farm that. But, that's gonna be it for me tonight. That was a lot longer, so I guess on our next stream we'll go head on back to Altago City and talk to the king. Assuming Iskin Fever hasn't struck him down, but for now though, let's take a look and see who's streaming right now. Actually, that's an easy one. Why don't we go and give a little raid over to that one video gamer. Looks like he's still streaming No More Heroes. He's actually doing it as part of his Completionist Plus. So, if anything, just go and give him a hi, tell him and wish him luck in going through No More Heroes. Just tell him he's not number one. I enjoy antagonizing him in a friendly manner, I should say. Actually, no. Tell him why isn't Moe. Why is he not Moe? But, that's for now, though. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back with the next stream tomorrow. And see if we can actually find out where the sea altar is. But, until then, though, thank you very much for watching. And until then, take care.